In a hadith narrated by Imam Muslim, it is reported that our Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, once passed by his companions who were sitting in the mosque and speaking in raised voices. The Prophet asked them, "What are you arguing about?" They replied, "We are discussing when the day of judgment will occur. We are trying to guess the time of its arrival." The Prophet then said, "The day of judgment will not occur until you witness 10 of its signs." The 10 major signs. He explained that there are 10 major signs directly connected to the coming of the day of judgment. These are not general trends and not symbolic ideas. Each of these signs is a specific, real event, a separate occurrence, and a clear indicator of a massive, catastrophic, and global event that will be recognized by all people. The day of judgment will not come until all 10 of these signs have appeared. The Prophet then mentioned each of them. I will now briefly list them, and in the coming episodes, insha'Allah, we will explain each one in detail. 1. Ad-Dukan, the smoke. The first sign mentioned is Dukan, the smoke. Dukan refers to smoke, dust, or smog that will cover the people. It is important to note that these signs were not mentioned in chronological order. 2. Ad-Dajjal, the false Messiah, Antichrist. The second sign is Ad-Dajjal. This is a very extensive topic which we will discuss separately. 3. Dabat al-Ard, the beast of the earth. The third sign is Dabat al-Ard, the beast of the earth. Daba refers to a creature or living being mentioned in the Quran. 4. The sun rising from the west. The fourth sign is the sun rising from the west. As we know, the sun normally rises in the east and sets in the west, but one day it will rise from the west. 5. The descent of Sa ibn Maryam, Jesus, peace be upon him. The fifth sign is the descent of Sa, peace be upon him, the son of Mary. This refers to a literal, real event with no symbolic or metaphorical meaning. 6. Yajuj and Majuj, Gog and Magog. The sixth sign is the emergence of Yajuj and Majuj, Gog and Magog. This is also a major sign, and we will openly discuss who they are and the immense problems that will arise with their appearance. 7, 8, and 9. 3 great earthquakes. The 7th, 8th, and 9th signs are 3 major earthquakes. These will not be regional events, but global earthquakes that will shake the entire world. In one hadith, it is mentioned that each earthquake will be stronger than the one before it. This indicates that they will occur one after another, and the entire world will be aware of them. 10. The fire from Yemen. The 10th and final sign is a great fire that will emerge from Yemen. This fire will force people to move toward the land of gathering. The final sign of the day of judgment will be a massive fire that will drive humanity to gather in one place. That place will be Bilad ash-Sham, Greater Syria. We will discuss this in more detail later. How the signs will occur. In another hadith, it is stated that once one of these signs appears, expect the next to follow immediately. The 10 signs will unfold like falling dominoes, one after another. Once the first major sign occurs, that is it. Everything that follows will happen rapidly. The first of the major signs. The first of the 10 major signs will be the descent of Sa ibn Maryam, peace be upon him. After the descent of Asa, peace be upon him, all other major signs will follow, one after another, until the day of judgment arrives. Connection to the minor signs. Shortly before the descent of Asa, peace be upon him, the last of the minor signs will occur. The last minor sign is the appearance of Al-Mahdi. Al-Mahdi will witness the beginning of the major signs and will live during the time of Sa ibn Maryam, peace be upon him. Thus, Al-Mahdi and Isa, peace be upon him, will live and interact during the same period of time. Conclusion. In this way, the end of the minor signs will mark the beginning of the major signs, and from there, events will rapidly unfold toward the day of judgment.